Hey guys, welcome to episode 17 of my Schedule 1 series. I hope you liked the last episode and let's jump straight into this episode. Last episode we automated the mushroom setup and I got the last dealer we could hire in the game, meaning I have all the dealers and all the customers now. Which means I only really need to get all the properties and all of the businesses to complete my goals that I set in episode 1 of this series. So yeah guys, we're making loads of progress as always. In today's episode we're going to be focusing on getting more money and probably buying Ticklers, which is the last business in the game, which I haven't bought yet. I'm thinking of buying it just because we can launder some more money if we have all of the businesses, which means that we can get the big mansion quicker. Buying and setting up the mansion is probably one of my end goals of this series because, it's kind of the last property in the game, the last thing we can set up. And once we have that set up, all the customers, all the dealers, all the businesses, we don't really have a lot else to do. So how this series is worked, every Schedule 1 day lasts about 20 something minutes, depending on how much you stay up till 4 AM. In this series, I've been including every single one of them days, obviously not the full 20 minutes, but I've just been cutting it down slightly. But we're now getting to a point where every day seems a little bit repetitive right now while we're trying to save up for the big mansion. Still going to be featuring days like all the deals and that and everything important, but everything not important is just going to be cut out. Otherwise, this series is going to be like 50 episodes long until we get this mansion. So basically, I'm just going to be speed running through a few days just so we can, get past the boring repetitive bits. We don't want to keep seeing all of that. Anyway, while I've been yapping, we've been doing a few morning deals. I think we've just done 2 and we've got 1 more to do. Let's do it. And that's all the product we have. Nice, all the morning deals are done. It's time to collect our dead drop with some coca seeds in it. Okay, so I've been checking a few things in the barn and look, the cocaine base is actually being made, but it's not being transported to an oven, which is really weird. So I need to I need to fix that. And then for some reason, these leaves are getting sent to the oven instead of the base, but obviously the leaves aren't going to cook because you need the base to cook. One other thing I need to do is automate a few of the Granddaddy Purples getting made into bricks because they're all getting put in jars and it's just easier to put them in bricks, and we're going to be saving jars if we just put them into bricks. Okay, that was a lot of bricks in that sentence. I'm so bricked up. Okay, let's ignore that. That was just the wind or something. But as I was saying, it would be really helpful if we did get this automate because doing this process every time is really annoying. We have 5 bricks of Granddaddy Purple. Now each brick holds 20 in, so that means we've got 100 Granddaddy Purple. Making this stuff into bricks is mostly used for dealers because they can just break it down in their inventory, but you won't give a customer a brick unless if they've ordered 20 Granddaddy Purple. Making money is my number 1 priority right now, so I'm going to go to all my dealers, collect their earnings and give them some more stock. Can't forget to schedule them deals. We're at the next dealer and like I said earlier, we're going to collect the earnings and we're going to give them a few items. Now we don't have a lot of items to share between these lots, so they're going to get everyone's going to get a little bit of each thing. Oh, what's happened to this customer here? Okay, this is the hairy cock mix that I made. This is what happens if you take hairy cock. Fucking hell. There's a 3rd trip today to a dealer. Let's collect his earnings and let's give him some product. Let's give him all the shrooms because he has blue customers, and we'll give him some Granddaddy Purple. Why not? Next up is Benji's house. Let's collect his earnings and let's give him some product. Now there's not a lot left, to be honest. So yeah, here you go, and he gets that. That's all I have left. Last stop is Molly's. Oh, she's made a lot of earnings. We've been to every dealer other than Jane. I just didn't have enough product to go around her place. Oh, here's the Popo. Come on then. Am I faster than the police? That's pathetic. Fuck you, police. I'm the real gangster. As I go around town, I start to see more and more people are loving the hairy cock. I mean, who wouldn't want that in their mouth? Let's be honest. Or he even has one left. He has a hairy cock for later. Well, hey. Okay, the cocaine base is still getting left in there. I don't know what's going wrong, but let's stick some more in. It's been a while since we've done this. Let's put the leaves in and let's pour all of that gasoline in there. Well, hey, need to figure out why it's not going straight to the oven. Make even more money and profit, I'm deciding to make loads more of the hairy cock. I say loads more, making 10 more, which is all I have right now because the cocaine isn't getting made properly. What I'm starting to notice about the barn is that it's not running as efficient as it could be. Like, for example, the cocaine base should be going to the oven, not just being left in the cauldron. What else I've noticed is the fact that the Granddaddy Purple isn't as efficient as it could be. Because all of it is on the drying racks, basically, if the drying rack is drying something and then the storage in the drying rack is full, there's no place for the Granddaddy Purple to go, so it just sits there and we can't grow anymore, meaning that we could have lots and lots more of the Granddaddy Purple but we can't because of the drying rack, so I need to add some more drying racks, I think. These things aren't really big issues because I could just step in and help out, but because I pay these employees, I shouldn't have to be stepping in and helping out. The whole point of them is so I'd have to do all of this. So I understand that my barn setup isn't the greatest, but I think I'm just going to wait it out, to be honest. I think I'm just going to get a shit ton of money, buy the new house, and then make the house setup really, really nice and really, really efficient, and then maybe come back to the barn and fix it. I'm glad to see that the shrooms is working well. We might need to add some more grow beds because this one's pretty slow, and she has 8 spots, so if we gave her 6 grow beds, then she could look after them all. But at the same time though, it's just shrooms, isn't it? We've got 4 different product types, and shrooms isn't the number one, so I don't really have to focus on growing too much of it. I mean, just look at all the Granddaddy Purple here not getting moved. It's just not getting moved because the drying rack is full. So all of that just sat there while we could be growing more and more. We could be more efficient. So having drying racks isn't always a good thing. We could add some more drying racks, to be honest. And then, you know what I mean? Like maybe a drying rack for every 2 pots instead of every 3 or 4. In order to maximise profits in Schedule 1, every dealer has to have some product on them. So while we're doing other things, they're constantly doing deals. Because I missed Jane earlier, she has no product, making us no money and just being pretty useless. So it's time to give her some product. Once again, I'm back at Molly's because I'm pretty sure she's run out again. I didn't give her a lot earlier, but she did run out. So let's give her a little bit of everything. And that should keep her going for a bit. And she's made us loads of money. And our cash, as you can see, bottom right is going up. Also, for the second time today, I'm back at Benji's because he's ran out of product again. I didn't really give him a lot last time, so let's give him all of that product. And as you can see, top left, all of our laundering has been done because it's 4 AM. Okay, so I was just minding my own business and I'm just getting arrested now. I didn't even see that guy there, to be fair, but every episode I'm getting arrested. It's just so mad. Anyway, we got to lose these guys. I've escaped to my car wash and it's time to launder some money, so that's 6k there. And hopefully there's no police around this corner. And let's go to the laundromat. Time to launder another 2k. And finally, we're going to be laundering 4k. After a shorter but productive day, it's time to go to sleep. Okay, dealer earnings are high, XP's high, our earnings are high, and we're shot caller level 4. We've got 2 morning deals to do and a dead drop to collect, so let's go and do that. Our first deal of the morning's with Jennifer, and the last deal of the morning is with Miss Ming. Never mind, it's not the last deal, we just got a new deal come through, but I have no product on me, so I'm just going to nick it from Chinky, whoever I just served, Chinky.
Well, hey, that was a bit cheeky. Well, hey!
Here she is, the big Miss Ming. Let me pickpocket you. Why is she looking at me like that? Oh, you know, I'm just going to knock you. Oh, shit, I can't knock her out. I need her to come out here. Where's my room? Now maybe she's out? Yes. Woohoo! I knocked the chink out. Anyway. Bro, why is she laying like this? Bro, I need to get in her inventory, man. Come on. Finally, I got into inventory and let's go and do this deal. Just realised before this deal that I have 5 Granddaddy Purple, not 5 Granddaddy Piss, so hopefully he takes the order. Fuck, I robbed the wrong customer. I was meant to rob the one we served first, Jennifer. Oh, shit, I'm just going to have to pickpocket this guy. I need my money, I'm broke. I need a new mansion. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, what was that punch from him? Let me in your inventory, I need that money. Yes, let's go. Thanks for the money, G. I'm coming in to raise real estate because how much is the manor? 250. Okay, we've got a lot more laundering to go. And the last business is only 50k. I might buy that business, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Let's buy it. Guys, we've just bought a business. The last business in the game. I have all the customers, all the dealers. Oh, she's got some product. Right, I'm getting a bit distracted. I have all the customers, all the dealers, all the businesses. Now I just need all the properties. If there's taco ticklers, that means we can launder some more money each day, bringing us closer to that big goal of the Hilo Manor. I mean, buying taco ticklers for 50k with online balance did sort of, you know, I did lose a bit of money, but I'll definitely make it back in the long run. This is basically, taco ticklers is literally Los Polos Hermanos in Breaking Bad. Look at this room in here. Wow, it's massive. You could probably, like, start a drug operation in here. Wow. How much can we launder? 8k, so we can launder an additional 8k a day. So 8k plus 6k is 14k, plus the 2k, 16k, plus the 4 from post office. I think that's 20k a day we can launder, which is really good. I'm trying to offer this jar to anyone in the street, but yeah, that's really good. Okay, so I'm speeding it up because it's a long process, but I'm currently making my hairy cock. If you wanted to see it at a normal pace, you're just going to have to slow the video down. The reason why it's taking so long though is because I'm doing 2 different machines at the same time, and one's quicker than the other because one's got 10 in it and one's got 20 in it, so it's really confusing. But all my focus and efforts is on making profit, and this thing does make profit. It's 700 and something per thing. That's what its market value is. But this product is really good to give to the dealers who have our better customers who will pay more, because that means we'll make more money while doing less product. I'm not sure if there's enough room to automate this thing, to be honest, automating the hairy cock. I mean, I could look into it, but then I have no room in the barn. Maybe in the warehouse we could do it, or the Highland Manor when I get it. So the first 10 of the hairy cock is done, and I'm putting them in bags because you might be thinking, why don't you put them in jars? But what customer can afford 5 of these when the market value is 700? It's just easier to put them in bags. We can put them in jars for our dealers because, like I said earlier, they'll break them down. Now that I've done that, we've kind of run out the supply, so let's reorder that and they'll be here in a few hours. Okay, so making bricks is definitely more efficient. We're not using jars, and also it's just easier to carry in my inventory. It also means that my packager isn't doing a lot of this packaging up, so it's saving her time, or he, whoever's working. Okay, so it's really dark here. I'm at a dealer's, the newest one that we got, and I'm giving them a little bit of everything product. As you can see, we've got loads of different types and different quality of the product. Now I'm at the next dealer's. Let's collect his earnings and let's give him some product. Now that I don't have many customers left, all my focus is kind of put on going to the dealers, collecting their earnings, because we don't have a lot of morning deals anymore, that's why. Here's our next dealer, Jane, and she was just doing some deals at night time, and let's give her some more product. Here's Molly, let's collect her earnings. She was also doing some nighttime deals, which is good. She's still got 1 bit of product left, but we've given her a full brick of Grand Alley Purple. We're now at Benji's house. Let's collect his earnings and let's give him some product. I think we're just going to give him the rest, yep, and now all my product is gone. Once again, I got caught being late out at night and skipping curfew, but I'm on top of the parking garage. If you didn't know, the police can't actually get you up here, so you can lose any wanted level up here. This is all the things I have in that mix for the hairy cock, and let's go and put it inside of the barn. As you can see, it nicely fits all on one shelf. While I'm upstairs, I might as well put £1,000 in each employee's locker. Because I've been focusing on making profit, I kind of have a lot of cash, and because I can't launder any more than what I'm doing at my business, I might as well just be paying these guys. If we forget to pay them, they're not going to work for us, so we really need to remember to pay them. So if we put them £1,000 in advance, we don't really have to remember for a few days. After a productive day, it's time to go to sleep, and dealer earnings are nice, our earnings are nice, and XP's nice. Let's go. I've only got 1 morning deal to do this morning, so let's go and do it. I'm on my way to the one and only morning deal, and the docs is 50k. If you guys are wondering, we haven't bought it yet. I'm kind of just skipping that one and moving straight to the manor. Get out of the way, bitch. Don't ask how I got here, but I'm stealing all of his money. Let's go. Let's put Kevin near Queso over here. Just laundering all my money at all the businesses that we have. So we need extra money so we can buy that Highland Manor. Now I heard that police officer guns, you can sell them to, I think it's Mike, the person who's at the... Oh bro, I'm actually forgetting. My memory's just going fucked. But let's just kill her. We can resell their guns for loads of money. Problem is I don't have a gun to get this gun. Oh shit. Oh! Fuck! I'm stuck! What the fuck? Oh my god, he's so close. He's so close. No! Okay, right, we're good, we're fine. We're out. Oh, fuck! No! Okay, we died. That means the day resets. Fuck. Okay, so by trying to make some more money, the whole day is restarted, so let's do this deal. Feels like deja vu doing this again, but it's our fault that the day reset. Because the day reset again, it's time to launder all our money at all of the businesses. Now it's time to launder at the car wash. And finally, the post office. I'm at Handy Hank's buying a flashlight because it gets really dark at night here in Schedule 1, so I thought might as well buy one. The only downside to it is that it takes up an inventory space, and we only have 8 of those, so we've got to be a bit strategic in what we bring and what we don't. I don't know if this was a glitch or just me, right, but I ordered a dead drop, and it never delivered it, and it always gives us a message like, here's your dead drop, but this guy didn't deliver it for some reason, so I don't know what happened there, so we've ordered another one. Once again, making some more hairy cock to maximise them profits. I'm taking a break from making some product, and I'm going to launder 8k at Taco Ticklers. Oh, it just feels so good to launder some more money. Now I'm back to making some more hairy cock. If you made it this far to the video, you might as well like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if there's anything I missed or any new ideas you have for me. The first 10 of hairy cock has been made and I'm putting them in jars for our dealers. Bricks are definitely my favourite now. I mean, literally, you went from storing 20 jars in your inventory to 1 brick. I mean, that's just so much easier to give to your dealers. I can't look at it anymore. All this Grandaddy Purple just sat here not drying, so I'm going to literally harvest it myself and put it in drying racks. Because I can't just look at it. Look at all of this grown product not moving. Anyway, the other 20 hairy cock is done, and let's put it in jars. I've saved 5 and I'm going to put them in baggies just so if any customer orders one, obviously they're only going to order one like I said earlier. Look at all this product on the product shelf, that'll be soon going to all of our dealers and I'm going to save a few for customers. Let's try the flashlight out and wow, that makes a big difference. I can actually see what's going on. We've collected his earnings and let's give him a bit of everything, our product. That flashlight really does help, wow we can see so much better. Let's collect his earnings and let's give him a bit of everything, our product. His inventory's pretty full up right now, so we won't be able to fit much in there. Here's Jane, our dealer, doing some late night deals. Let's collect her earnings like always. Oh, does she need any product? Yes, she does need some product. And we'll give her a little bit of everything like with the other two. It's time to do the exact same thing with Brad, and sometimes I forget about him because he's a little bit out of the way, and plus he's in a tent, so I kind of forget where he lives. Even though his tent's always in the same place. But I don't know how he manages to live there. Surely he has enough money by now. Because he takes a 20% cut from me, so surely he can get a house. I'm at Molly's and I'm going to do the exact same thing. And if you're wondering why I had the under arrest thing at the top of the screen there, I did get caught by the cops. But I lost them, so it doesn't really matter. The people there with the flashlights are the Popo. Remember guys, we don't talk to the Popo. Those who know. After we've done with Benji, I think we visited every dealer we have, I'm pretty sure. And I've run out of product. Even though the police aren't even that hard to avoid in this game, I somehow still managed to get fucking chased down, but I'm on the top of the parking garage now, so I'm going to lose it. After a productive day in Schedule 1, it's time to go to sleep, and it's day 57. 57 days in Schedule 1 on this series. Shot caller level 5, let's go. We've got one deal to do, and it's raining outside, just great. Before we do this deal, I want to deposit 10k, and yes we can. Okay, so you remember the week limit, there's 10k a week. Well, finally, we got to a new week, which means I could deposit another 10k, meaning that we kind of just laundered 10k. Basically means we just got 10k in the bank, and obviously that's going to help us towards getting the manor. Time for the one and only morning deal with Jennifer. Let's go. Okay, never mind. Kevin wants a hairy cock, so let's go back and get him one. I went back to the warehouse and got him one, and now his deal is done. If you guys didn't notice already, if you do a deal in the rain, you get a rainy bonus. Now it's that time of the day where we launder through all of our businesses. I was running out of Grandaddy Purple Seeds, and you might be thinking, why didn't you just get a delivery? Well, if I get a delivery, it uses online money, which I want to save for the Highland Manor, but if I meet him in person, we can use cash. We've got an inventory full of seeds, let's take it back to the barn. And now we're stocked up on seeds again. I'm back at our brand new business, the Taco Ticklers, and I'm laundering 8k here. We're at the warehouse, and I've been thinking that Grandaddy Purple problem is a big problem. There's so much not being grown, and it's just, you know, wasted potential. So I'm deciding to buy a few extra drying racks. Also getting a second mushroom bed because we're not really producing that many mushrooms, so might as well buy one of them as well. And let's go and take them to the barn. Right, so I'm going to be placing 2 more racks down here, and I'm just going to kind of reorganise the pots. So instead of having, for example, 3 pots on one drying rack, we're going to be having 2 pots on one drying rack. Or if we can get 1 per drying rack, but that seems like too many drying racks, so we'll try and keep it to 2 per rack. All the pots have been reassigned drying racks, and all we've got to do now is make sure that these have a destination, and obviously we're going to send it to the all products. All products, and then in brackets like packaging it says something like that. And I think that's all sorted now. I'm pretty sure our delivery's here, yes it is. Okay, so it's some more things for our cocaine mix, or hairy cock, whatever you want to call it. Let's also place down a second mushroom bed, and we'll stick it right next to the AC. Now, we need to set a spawn mushroom and a destination to the shroom storage. Oh wait, does it go there? Well, it goes to all product to get packaged up. Right, let's send it there instead. Let's assign it that one there. And then all we got to do is find whoever handles all the mushrooms and assign them this new bed. Finally found them, let's assign them this new mushroom thing. Nice. So I think now everything should be working. I think now we should have twice the amount of mushrooms that's going on. Let's go. Once again, I'm turning some things into bricks because it's just easier to carry in my inventory. Like if I put 20 jars of Granddaddy Purple into bricks, then at least... Oh, how do I make that? This doesn't make sense. So if I had 2 times 20 jars of Granddaddy Purple, right, that takes up 2 inventory space. But if I turn that into bricks, it would only take up 1. Okay, that's what I meant to say. So basically saving me room. Gone to this guy's stash. I'm pretty sure he gives us the coca seeds because I need to pay him off. So let's pay him 1.5 grand. Okay, so now he's got that. Let's stick another grand in. And I think we can order coca seeds now. Let's go. Right, okay, so it's stuck on fungal fill. We need to go to this guy. And let's order... Can we order 10? Yes, we can. Let's go. So before we end this episode, I'm going to go to each of my dealers, collect their earnings and collect their product. I'm just telling you that now so I don't have to tell you every time. I'm also telling you that so I can actually have a yap session, you know what I mean? We love yapping. So as you guys know, it's getting to that point in the game where I'm basically going to all my dealers, giving them product, collecting their cash, doing this and that, then going back to the barn, making sure everything's okay, all of that stuff. It gets a little bit repetitive and boring, and it's pretty boring to edit, not gonna lie. But this is how the game is until I can get something better. It's literally what grinding is. We just gotta lock in and get that mana. I mean, I seem pretty lazy right now because what I could be doing is I could be like absolutely, you know, buying the warehouse or making the barn so much more efficient and just so much better. But I'm just going to wait it out until the mana and then we can just make everything efficient there and you know what I mean? We can just have a better setup. Because it's way easier to start from scratch than just to move everything around, reset employees, move setups around. It's just really annoying. And if I had nothing to do, I would actually do it. But right now I'm trying to focus on gaining money so we can get that mana. So for the first time in this series, we're going to be doing some off-camera work, or on camera, but not really featuring much about the day. This is just because every day is going to be go to your dealers, collect the money, try and earn as much money in a day, try and launder all the money you can. Right, all of that can be off camera, but when we do get the mana, when we can be back on camera and we can be setting it up. But yeah, I think it's for the best. I think this is going to actually how we're going to be progressing. But it's been a good day today. We've earned money, dealers earn money, loads of XP, like always. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you like this episode, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next weekly episode. Comment on this video if I missed anything. And let me know if it's a good idea to start doing off-camera stuff. But anyway, see you in the next video.